Good morning. Welcome to Sniff Canines. We are a bedbug detection and elimination company. We use canines to find the bedbugs. We use either propane or electric heaters to raise the temperature of the structure to 140 to 160 degrees, which eliminates all phases of bedbugs in one day. And then we use the canines 2 weeks later to prove that they're gone. It's an incredibly unique approach to bedbugs that's been a real winner with the 6 states where we've launched it so far. If you know anything about bedbugs, you realize that, or you know people that have gone through it, it typically involves days of prep, hundreds and hundreds of bags of laundry and dry cleaning, 6 to 10 weeks of chemical treatments, and a extremely high failure rate. With the canines, we're able to find the bugs in the very early stages. With the heat, we have a 95% first day success at getting rid of the bed bugs. There's only a half hour of prep. There's zero laundry or dry cleaning, which saves the customer thousands of dollars. And then the canine comes back in 2 weeks later to give them their peace of mind back. So this is Julie. She's one of our top canine handlers and trainers. She's having Scarlett search these boxes and look for bed bugs. You'll notice that when Scarlett finds it, she sits. She gets a repeat show me, which she's just done, and then she's treated. The dogs are treated with jerky and other treats for finding bed bugs. Unlike other canine scent detection dogs that you might have heard of, these dogs are always fed their breakfast and their dinner. We don't starve them in order to incent them to find the bugs. They're given treats as a positive food reward for finding them. They have a very structured workday. They have to be trained after being certified 16 hours every month. That has to be measured and meticulously documented in order to meet legal requirements. If you do that, then you're creating a pretty bulletproof legal protection for the hotel or the apartment or the landlord, because the courts have recognized scent detection dogs as a valid form of evidence for over 100 years. So these well-trained scent detection dogs have a 95 to 98% success rate finding bed bugs. They can screen an entire house in 20 minutes or 10 apartments in under an hour. 2 licensed, well-trained, expert pest control technicians have less than a 20% accuracy after spending 2 hours in just one room. So you really can't do bed bug detection in a profitable or an accurate way unless you're using dogs. We're not the only industry to use dogs. You've seen them in arson, and they can smell out melanoma. We met one yesterday that actually smells blood sugar, so their noses are pretty legendary. The Department of Defense spent $19 billion, billion with a B, trying to replicate the dog's nose for Iraq and Afghanistan, and finally abandoned the project because there's just nothing we're able to come up with that matches Scarlett or dogs that are trained like her. So this is a typical heater that we use. This heater connects to a splitter, and then Mylar tubes can go up to 5 floors into 2 different rooms to put the propane-based heat into the unit. It can also be used, depending on the jurisdiction, actually in the building, and we have electric versions which can be used in high-rise hotels, etc. This is a 400,000 BTU unit. It will heat a room up to 140 to 160 degrees in about an hour. And then it takes 1 to 3 hours after that to get to the kill temperature, the thermal death point, which is 122, in the centers of furniture, the centers of walls, disinfecting all the clothing. We have fantastic data to show that heat penetrates every crack and crevice, and that's why it's so effective. As I said, we have a 95% first day success rate with heat versus 100% first day failure with chemicals. It takes up to 3 times with the chemicals to get to a similar success rate. So it's a highly effective, totally organic, totally green, kills all eggs and live bugs. Very low carbon monoxide output, so much that you can spend 12 hours inside with one of these units and not have to worry about carbon monoxide. So a very, very clean and green, sustainable approach to pest control.